Hello everyone and welcome back to the Locker Room Podcast. We're here again today with the same usuals. It's me, Ishan. Opposite me, we got
It's your
Sandeep.
boy SD back again for another episode.
And today we've got a special guest with us, someone who's long awaited, a rapper,
You know it is.
a recent CEO of a clothing line.
Come on, man.
We got my boy Rakz.
Come on. You know
Come
it
on,
is.
bro. How you doing today?
Man's good, bro.
Yeah,
It's
we've
good,
been looking forward to this, man. This is long awaited.
Yeah, man.
since
I've been
we
looking
started.
forward. Yeah, man. Been looking forward to it myself, bro.
Yeah, man. We call him
get
the
on.
Hood's Ed Sheeran, if anyone's wondering.
Come on, man. The band Ed Sheeran. That's
Yeah,
what I
man.
am, bro.
Good singer, good rapper, and also his legs don't work like they used to before.
That was cool.
I've been waiting so long to say that. I can't
He
lie.
definitely had it in his head for time.
I know, but you know, as soon as he knew I was coming on the pod, he definitely had that one loaded up. Bro.
Yeah, if anyone's wondering, he's disabled right now. But anyways,
Torn ACL and that.
we're doing a Champions League review today after all the things that have happened in the last couple of weeks. We're also going to look at what's going forward. So now that we're in the last 8, we know what teams are playing who after the draw that's been announced. We're going to predict who we think is going to the semi-finals and also who we think is going to win the whole thing. But anyways, like always, like and subscribe if you're liking the videos. We need more subscribers, we need more likes, and comment down below what you think we should do next and what you think is going to happen in the Champions League. When it comes to our TikTok, our Instagram, everything will be linked down below. Rex's socials will also be linked down below, his music, everything like that. But yeah, man, let's get into it. So, the first draw that we're going to speak about today is Real Madrid versus Chelsea.
No. First of all, let's recap on what happened in the round of 16.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Yeah, why do we skip that, bro? Let's talk about that.
No,
Let's talk about that one.
No, because a certain man said, listen lads, I'm going to cook. Nunes, you see Nunes?
Whistle hat trick.
At the Bernabeu. Yeah, guys, we're going through. No, my guy's injured now. Allow it, lads. Allow it.
Okay.
We're going to, what did Klopp say last season? Book your tickets to Istanbul. Book your tickets to your
Bro,
house.
he
see?
sucked in all your fans, bro.
Listen. All right, cool. Fair enough. I deserve a cooking, yeah.
No, you don't deserve. You deserve to get annihilated.
Yeah, fair
Nah, I
enough.
can't lie, you just stink, bro.
Fair enough. Come. I had made a mistake. Yeah, I had faith in the team. I thought even when we were 5-2 down, there was a slight chance of a comeback. Listen, we lost. Yeah.
Man said, boo, no.
I can't lie. Even before the match, I had faith, bro.
Yeah,
just because you lot have done it before.
because
do you get
if
me?
you saw the way you man played at Bernabeu,
Yeah, it was
you lot
disgraceful.
stunk, bro. You lot
It's not,
stunk.
I don't even think we played a bad game.
No,
it was
no.
more just we didn't look like we were playing to score 3 goals and go through.
No, you weren't even trying to score 1 goal, bro. Let alone 3.
Honestly, he's right. It looked like we were playing with the lead rather than they were playing with
Best
the lead.
right winger in the world had 0 shots on target.
Bro couldn't get past Nacho Fernandez.
But best
bro.
right wing in the world made 2 chances for us to score and they didn't finish chances. It's whatever, man. Listen, I said
Pocketed
Nunes
by-
would score a hat trick.
It's not whatever
Nacho
because
Fernandez, bro.
this is your only chance to win a cup,
It's-
a trophy this season.
Yeah, this season, cool.
Yeah,
cool,
you
cool.
lot flopped, bro.
You can go at me for now, yeah. Just remember, we're going to you later on.
That's
We're
calm.
going to you later on. Come.
Certain man's teams aren't in Europe. That's all I want to say, innit? If you man aren't playing European football, stuff on there, innit?
It's whatever. I said Nunes would score a hat trick in the Bernabeu. Obviously, half of it was joking, half of it was serious.
You know, he would have never said he was joking if he did it, bro.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, he didn't get to play the full 90. If he got to play the full 90,
he would have done it, like.
He got subbed off at the 70th minute. He had 20 minutes to score a hat trick. Listen, we've seen Haaland do it before.
Nunes is not Haaland,
Why can't
G.
Nunes do
No,
it?
but let's look at the actual game here. I
Yeah.
can't lie, from the lineup, your news are over.
Wait.
Fabinho and Milner as a midfield
Are
team.
we actually reviewing this game?
Bro, versus
No,
Modric, Cruz
No,
and
the only
Camavinga, G.
reason we have to review this game is basically because you're the Liverpool fan in this thing.
Yes.
You stuck your chest out on the line.
Yes.
Can't lie, he's good for bringing that one up, bro. You gotta hold that.
No, because
It's fairs, bro.
no,
You gotta
bro,
hold that, bro.
we made a preview for this year. We
Yeah.
all gave our predictions.
Yeah.
Your prediction was horribly wrong.
Yeah.
No one actually predicted
Fair
you man
enough.
are going to get annihilated 6-2
Yeah.
on aggregate.
Yeah, of course.
But 6-2 on aggregate, I think that's your worst result in a Champions League knockout stage.
Agreed. And you know what?
that's tough.
You know, since we're gonna speak about the game, I have just let me land on this one, yeah, because I know someone's gonna interrupt and be like, because obviously we've spoken about it before. I don't particularly think Real Madrid outplayed us that much. I think they capitalized on our mistakes a lot of the time.
In the first leg, in the second leg, they outplayed you.
Yeah, 100%.
Second leg they outplayed us 100%. First leg, I think they capitalized on mistakes. I think 6-2 has been blown out of proportion. When you look at the 2 legs all together, it was more
as
of
a fan, don't you feel even more embarrassed? Like, they didn't even have to try hard and they beat you 6-2.
Yeah, I know, but listen, this
That's
is Real
even
Madrid.
worse.
This is the
that's
same
what-
team that's got 14, 13 Champions
Bro,
League.
that's what I've been saying, bro. Look at the Real Madrid team, bro. Look, that is a quality team, G.
Quality team. Don't get me wrong.
No, but you bro, on the chat, you were trying to say you don't see the hype. Bro,
Yeah,
but-
the reason why is because they're second in La Liga by a landslide. They're second by 9 points. Yeah,
Those 10 points, I think. But I've had enough of this. I've had enough of this agenda. Oh, La Liga, the La Liga form is not good. Bro,
trust
in
me.
the Champions League, what you do in the league does not matter.
I can't lie, it's true,
Cool, but
100%
look at what they did. When you look at it, like actually, when you look at the games, they didn't really. They outplayed us, but not by a landslide. And we're sat 7th in the Premier League. They just about got through. Okay, on paper, 6-2 aggregate. But when you look at the game, they just about outplayed a team that's 7th in the Premier League that's been struggling, that's out of every cup competition. When they come against Man City, when they come against a Bayern Munich, when they're playing Chelsea, I promise you, even against Chelsea, they're going to struggle.
No,
you know, bro, in sports, teams like up their level for the teams they're playing. Bro.
Agreed. Yes, and Real Madrid has this aura
look,
around
I'm gonna bring
them.
this back to you, because Liverpool are the same team, that when they play their lower team, they play shit and they lose. But when it's the big team, they
100%.
turn up, they do this and that. So what's your excuse now? Because that's exactly how that's like Real Madrid.
They beat our ass every time they play against. They like playing against us. We can't play against. Listen, Modric even said after the match.
Liverpool and United.
As a fan, that's not a reasonable excuse. You have to identify what the hell went wrong.
No, but sometimes you just need to factor in the fact that when two teams, when you know there's a bogey team, there's not really much you can do.
I'll be real,
about it,
bro. Liverpool's team is not good enough to go against Real Madrid. That's it. Bro.
No, 100%.
Yeah, right
That's
now.
it.
Right now. But when you look at last year, we were well above Real Madrid in terms of like player for player. I think we had a better team than them.
You said that too easily.
When you look at the form, the players were in last season.
But you still lost the Champions League final.
Yeah, but we are favourites to go in. We just can't beat them. We simply can't beat them.
I'll be real, this might be a stretch. I think Real Madrid, player for player, has the best squad in the world.
The best squad in the world. You know what? That's not even that outrageous.
No, because the thing is,
I think you might be right. You know.
No. For player for player.
Player for player.
The thing is, their defense is not like.
Maybe.
Not
Okay,
cold.
cool.
Think about it. Player for player. Who actually competes with them these days?
Man City.
I don't think Man City compete with them player for player.
They do.
They've got a better midfield than Man City. They've got a better attack than Man City.
I think City's defense.
We said player for player, bro. I'm talking about position for position.
Yeah, cool.
The only thing that Madrid, that they got their defense, bro, they got Nacho on the
Left.
Yeah,
it's just their defense.
Carvajal is bare old now.
I can't lie though. He turns up.
They've got
Alaba
on centre back. Alaba's like, I can't lie, he's a cold centre back, but he's tiny still.
Yeah.
He's like Martinez.
And
Is
then
he?
they got.
I thought he's kind of big.
He's quite small. He's not over 6 foot.
No, I don't think
he's like 5'10". But he used to be a fullback, innit?
Yeah, he used to be a left back.
Yeah, he's not.
But the thing is, they've got that depth as well. They got Edouard Militao, they got Rudiger.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, their team is very cold. I can't lie.
What happened to Mendy? Is he
Courtois
injured?
is crazy as
The
well.
left, I think I don't think he can into the squad right now.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Over Nacho, you don't think you're getting over Nacho?
Don't know.
It's true.
The boss said he can't. The boss said he can't.
Yeah, fairs.
Whatever Carlo says, Carlo goes, isn't it?
Carlo,
Yeah.
the Don, man.
Yeah, but I'm talking about from the midfield to the attack is Pete. Like big man thing, you might as well quit life.
Yeah, fair enough. I can't lie. It looked like they quit life. In the
big
second
man
leg, it looked like they quit life.
Tchouaméni didn't even start, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, but because he wanted to play Camavinga over Tchouaméni.
Oh, Camavinga,
Yeah,
bro.
but the depth is peak.
Camavinga bossed us that game.
What a player,
But I'm
bro.
still, bro, the midfield, the depth is actually stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But okay, don't get me wrong. Yeah, bossing Fabinho and Milner in the midfield
Yeah, that's
isn't the
true.
hardest
That
task
is
but
in
even
the
if-
world.
But I feel like
But
any
he
midfield,
ran, he ran the pitch though.
No,
He
but
ran the pitch that game.
I honestly think, like, bro, obviously Cruz, Casemiro, and Modric, bro, it's like, bro, that could go up against like the Xavi, Busquets, and
It's one of the
Iniesta.
best ever, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
I
it's
mean,
not-
it's the second best.
And
midfield
honestly,
we've ever
I
seen.
honestly think Modric, could be one of the greatest midfielders of our generation. Like,
100% easy.
Yeah.
you know that he's contesting Iniesta.
I don't think
he
anyone.
sits at the table.
No one debates that, bro.
No, like I'm talking about Iniesta versus Modric.
Yeah, he sits at the table with Iniesta
I
and
agree.
Zidane.
No, but what he's
but
what he's saying.
Zidane's a bit about out of our generation
Yeah.
kind of thing.
But what he's saying, people will disagree with that.
I
Too
don't think
easily.
people do anymore, you know. I think Modric has sort of like solidified his place. Bro, he's got a Ballon
He
d'Or.
deserves it, bro.
He's 5-time Champions League winner. He ran the Champions League last season. He's doing not as well as he did last season, but he's still doing great. And the worst thing is, they had that Galactico midfielder, Casemiro, Modric, and Cruz, and they've already replaced Casemiro. Like,
They got replacement from Cruz as well.
Yeah, exactly. And if they end up with Bellingham, which honestly, as much as I want to say Bellingham's coming to us, when you see that sort of
If Bellingham goes to Madrid,
No, you know the funny thing is, this guy a couple of weeks ago had the maddest chest about everything in life.
Yeah,
and now he's deflated. This is happiness to my tip.
he's sitting in a different posture, bro. Look at
Before he used to be here, Mike's gone chill. now he's the low.
He's got nothing to back now, though. That's the thing, bro.
All right, cool. Well, moving on from the game.
Moving on.
Moving swiftly onwards. Looking into the Chelsea Real Madrid game. Chelsea are looking in
had Dortmund.
Yeah, they were looking in good form. We've just watched the Chelsea Everton match, so they've just drawn their game. But going into the Everton match, what they won the last 3, right? Going into that, so they beat Dortmund, and they won their last 2 Premier League games as well.
But what's funny? Did you man see in the private club event what Potter said?
No.
He was like, we're gonna go into Everton and then we're gonna play, or we're gonna go versus Madrid. He said we're gonna effing win the Champions League. and then today in his or the day before, he's like, in his post-match conference, we're gonna try win the Champions League when he saw the draw after he saw Madrid, because big man think
that is funny, bro.
I think it's Madrid against these English teams. Madrid think we're a joke. Big man think
they smile when they look at us.
Yeah. Ancelotti does not take English teams seriously.
Yeah, and the worst thing is, bro won't say a single word in the entire 90 minutes, so just raises his eyebrow. That's it.
The thing is, when he was English team, he lets us have a lead. Like, bro, I don't think they've ever got like they give a lead and like, you know what? Let's just turn up now.
They gave us a lead for 20 minutes. And they were like, that's enough. They shut us down at our home.
But I feel like I think I would have given it to Chelsea if it was over one leg. They could have had a chance.
But
I think I'd agree still.
It's not really one leg, innit?
But if it was just one game,
saying, over one leg, Chelsea could have contested, but over 2 legs, I think Madrid.
Let's look at it like this though. Chelsea, in the entire history of playing against Madrid, they've only lost 90 minutes against them.
And that was last
season
when they did that amazing comeback, bro.
Yeah.
But I think Real Madrid this season, they're just taking it more seriously. They're bro, because we always said it before, like this season in Champions League, like, there's no clear favourite now.
Yeah.
Like people are saying cities, but bro, I honestly think Real Madrid, if they wanted to, they could just clear everyone out.
Real class, bro.
Yeah, I mean, there's one team that we'll get onto later that I don't think they'll clear out like that. I think everyone else, if Real if they wanna step up, it's curtains for pretty much, especially the English teams.
It's like the Bernabeu to start with, yeah. So and because there's no away goals no more in it, so like, bro.
But Chelsea won the last game against at the Bernabeu though, last season.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like, but it wasn't at the Bernabeu. It was because
it was at the training ground, innit?
Yeah. So I'm talking about, like, for Chelsea to even have a chance, they have to start from minute one. They can't have no blip.
But also, this is the same Chelsea that, like, whenever the underdogs in the league, they always end up doing pretty well in the Champions League as well.
I hear it.
Yeah, so it's gonna be like you, man. How you said, like, you can't, like, they will punish you for the mistakes. So Chelsea, like, they have to be 100% at it for both.
I can't lie, if Chelsea win this, I'm gonna say it's a pure luck thing, bro.
Yeah, 100%. It's not a luck thing, because listen, knockout football is always gonna be sort of luck based.
True.
The way Chelsea win this is they need to convert the chances, because the one thing we've seen from Chelsea recently, which has always been their downfall, especially since they've been under Potter, is they'll create loads of chances, they just don't put them away. We even saw it today. Felix was not putting away his chances. Listen, you got Kai Havertz and you got Felix up front. You don't really have a strict number 9. Putting away these chances is going to be difficult. But if they can manage it, and if Felix has a really good game against Madrid, then they have a chance.
No, I just see Vinicius Junior just having a field day.
Oh, 100%, bro.
Vinicius Junior, especially if Thiago Silva isn't back by then.
But they got like Reece James, like, bro. I think he might actually injure Reece James again. He might turn him inside out.
Although he said in an interview, Vinicius Junior said the only right back he's ever had problems with is Reece James.
Really?
Yeah, because last season he struggled against him a lot. But and also when they matched up against each other, I don't think I remember seeing Reece James get skinned like that much. And listen, I'm not the biggest fan of Reece James because obviously Trent plays for my team, and I think Reece James is injured far too much as well. I wouldn't be surprised if this guy comes out with an injury in the Real Madrid tie. But I feel like he won't have too many problems with Vinicius Junior. Obviously, he's gone up a level this season as well.
Vinny's cold, man.
I think their biggest problem is going to be Benzema, man.
No, but
it happened last season as well.
This is, bro, there's like with Real Madrid, there's so many ways they can.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Where would Chelsea be able to deal with them? They won't, bro.
Like the thing is, like, with Real Madrid, they like, if things are not going well, they can look to the bench and look for a reinforcement.
Rodrigo come in for Valverde or something like that.
Even Valverde this season has been immense as well. Like,
so
Valverde's cold.
Like, I feel like, and also with Potter recently, like his in-game management hasn't been the best.
Yeah.
Well, so but in this match, like if he's gonna get anything from it, he has to be ready to make them bold decisions, like chop and change.
I'll be honest though, I just don't think Potter has
Kante's back.
Yeah,
fit,
he is coming back. This guy always comes back from injury at the best times.
This could be like Chelsea could, like, because he's a bit injury prone right now. Like they could just use him for these 2 Champions League games, and they could just make sure that he's controlling that midfield a bit. Give them that stability.
But is this his first game back from injury?
No, he was in the squad today.
Yeah, it will be his first game back from injury though. His first 490.
That's going to be a
but he won't have to play.
He's not going to hit the ground running.
But also, Kante's one of them players where he can come back from injury and he can return the same, because we've seen him do it multiple times already. Yeah. He's an injury-prone player, so he's probably used to coming back from injury, and he's been given time as well.
But what are we thinking about this? I'm saying Real Madrid, man.
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, I don't think Potter can handle the limelight, especially against Real Madrid. I think Tuchel, if this was Tuchel managing this team, different story. But put in a knockout game against Real Madrid, I don't think he has the bottle for it. So I think we're all going Real Madrid, right?
Yeah.
Defo, bro. I think Real probably go all the way, bro.
Yeah, I think they
that's
probably
another
win both
convo,
ties
innit?
as well.
So, but yeah, then we got Bayern PSG. That was another.
That is the tie of the stage.
Wait, Bayern PSG?
No, that's
Yeah.
what. No,
They're
that's
already-
what
that's
happened.
done,
Yeah,
that's
that's
done.
I
happened.
mean, so I was thinking City
City,
Bayern
yeah,
already.
Yeah,
I
I
was thinking
was
City
gonna
Bayern.
talk about the actual round
yeah,
of 16.
Okay, yeah.
That was the biggest stink fest ever, man.
Yeah, I mean, you say that. I don't think Bayern played
No,
like
but
that bad.
no, like, cause I feel like we all have optimism for PSG to finally show up on the European stage.
Yeah,
PSG,
They can
man.
never deliver to our
Not
expectations.
with that fraud Messi, bro.
yeah.
Can't do nothing,
Okay,
bro.
I didn't say yeah to that.
That rubbish guy,
Listen,
bro.
I think PSG under the current recruitment process that they do right now, I don't think they'll ever win the
You're
Champions
saying
League.
this.
Yeah. The reason being is they will always look to bring in players that are already successful and established, which on paper is a really good thing to do. But none of their starting 11 will have the hunger to win the Champions League because they've already been there, done that in their career before they've been brought into PSG.
Mbappe has it.
And
Yeah, I was gonna say, what about Mbappe,
besides
bro?
Mbappe, but Mbappe was the only guy that played well on the first leg when he got brought on. Even second leg, Mbappe didn't really move me that much, I'll be honest. But when you look at it, yeah, firstly, their manager is a problem, right? They haven't had a manager that strictly has like done well in a group stage. Honestly, if they had Tuchel right now, I think they would have done better.
I don't know, but I don't know. PSG is a
But
weird
also,
team.
also
Man.
you got to look at it.
Yeah,
What is the main reason why a player will go to PSG? It's for the money.
It's the moolah.
Yeah, it's the money that
No,
brings
but the
them
thing
in.
is, they also like. I feel like especially I can't like. I'm talking from like if you're a French background. Like,
Yeah.
bro, you want to be that first team, first player to bring PSG that Champions
Of
League.
course,
that's true,
but
that's
that's if
true,
you
that's
come
true.
from a French background.
And you live around Paris.
Yeah.
Like, if you're Marseille, you're gonna
Yeah,
want to play.
if you're coming to
Yeah,
PSG,
there's
you're
bare
co-
beef, bro. Man knows about that. There's bare beef between them, man. bro.
if you come to PSG and you come strictly for the money, yeah, chances are you care about football, like playing at the high stage, but you don't. Your hunger's not there anymore. You don't really want to do much in the Champions
No,
League.
but you say that, but
It would be nice to win it.
Hakimi's gone there now. Nuno
Mendes.
Mendes has gone there.
Yeah,
Kimpembe is still there. Like,
yeah. These are players that constantly perform well though when they play at PSG and they play at the Champions League. Like even Nuno Mendes in the first leg, he was immense. I think Nuno Mendes was the
I
best
think
player.
he's a good player anyway, bro.
He
He's
is
a
an
sick
amazing
player.
prospect, man.
Where did he come from?
I-
On PSG?
I actually
Before
don't know.
PSG?
I have no clue. I think he came from the Portuguese league. I know that much, but I don't know where he came. Maybe Benfica. I think unless I'm chatting right now, but he looks faster than Mbappe.
He's
I'm
quick,
not even joking.
bro.
He
He's
looks
rapid.
so.
I don't know about faster than Mbappe, but he's rapid.
Because they were in the first leg, he was overlapping Mbappe loads, and like the pace he was running at, cool. Mbappe was on the ball, but the pace he was running at was crazy.
but yeah, I don't know. Bayern Munich, I don't know. Like, bro, I feel like everyone thought, yeah, when Lewandowski left Bayern, they're gonna fall apart.
Nah,
But,
They held it down.
No, but
So
they're doing well, innit? Like, bro,
yeah.
like their midfielder, like Musiala. Oh my days,
Oof.
what
this
a player,
guy
bro.
is
Bro,
cold.
honestly, top 2 under
Bro,
21s
I
in
swear
the
this
world.
guy,
No,
bro,
no,
he should have been
relax,
playing for England,
relax.
G, bro.
He's better than Saka. If you're gonna say he's not better than Saka, you're
Bro, no,
off
no,
your
no.
head,
He's better
bro.
than Saka.
He's better than Saka.
Bro, have some decorum, bro. I didn't say anything. I just you said top
okay,
2.
Cool, yeah,
okay.
top
I
2
thought
under
you-
21s in the world. He's better than him.
Saka.
Get out, man.
He's not better.
So
I
good.
can't lie, he's not better than Saka.
He is
No,
so
but I can't
good.
lie.
I mean, he is better than Saka, so what talk about.
Shut up, man.
He is better than Saka.
Anyway,
bro.
but yeah, so Bayern Munich are like they're on it, man. They
It's weird as well because in the league they're not really on it like that. I think they're joint on points with Dortmund right now.
yeah.
But in the
No,
Champions
'cause-
League, they
so
look-
just because they're joined on points, they're not on it.
but usually they're clear, man.
Yeah, so that could just be because Dortmund are doing better.
Nah, I don't think Dortmund are doing better.
Yeah, they are.
I think
Bellingham.
they are.
Yeah, but they
Yeah.
are. They got a good team now, but
Very good
Yeah, but they
team.
always have a good team.
No.
Let's not speak like Dortmund don't normally have like a decent team. They always challenge in the Champions League as well.
But yeah, so like I can't like Bayern Munich are like a B-Tech Real Madrid in the Champions League.
Yeah,
Like they're just a step
I
below.
get what you mean.
They're
as
just
in,
like a step below.
Yeah, they know how to step it up in the
Yeah,
Champions
like bro, I feel like they got that experience. Thomas Müller, but
Yeah.
the amount of experience Thomas Müller
League. Bro,
brings.
how old is he? Because I swear he should be touching 40 by now.
Yeah, I think he's
He's
35.
There's
Kimmich,
no way.
like what Kimmich and Goretzka do? They just block off
Bro,
the whole.
Miller's been 35 for 8 years now.
That's actually
Come
true,
on
man.
now.
Muller's mad.
They got Sula up there.
Yeah. But you know what impresses me about them the most nowadays is how defensively solid they are.
Yeah.
They're the only team going into the next stage, maybe Napoli as well, where they I don't think they're gonna concede a goal when I watch them play. Like Real Madrid, I think they'll concede. Chelsea, I think they'll concede. City, I think they'll concede. Bayern look very defensively solid, you know, whenever they play. It impresses me, which is why going against City, obviously we saw what happened with City. Listen, what was it, 5-0?
7-0.
Yeah, 7-0 aggregate, right?
No, 7-0.
Oh wait, it was 7-0.
One
7-0
game.
in that
Oh
leg.
yeah, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, it was.
Imagine that.
Yeah,
I could never lose 7-0 one
it
game.
was Haaland scored 5. It was the bad
No,
thing.
but
Haaland's now the second player ever to score 5 goals in a Champions League knockout game.
Sky-
Do you know,
no.
Sky-
do you know who the other player was?
I don't very well.
Lionel Messi.
Yeah, he stinks.
Lionel Messi, and he did it without penalties as well.
Yeah, he just stinks.
No, but yeah, I can't like that performance. What's the maddest thing is if when you look at that bench, it's actually just depressing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly, because it's the players they can bring on.
Foden
man.
didn't play, Mahrez didn't start,
Bro.
Calvin Phillips didn't
They
start.
brought in Alvarez for Haaland, right?
Right.
Their depth is crazy.
depth
But
is
listen,
mad.
their depth has always been crazy.
But I can't like. What if you saw Haaland's performance? Like, you know how we used to say, oh, they're not finding them balls to Haaland.
Yeah,
They're
they
starting.
They're
with the-
finding it now.
they're-
They're finding
They're
it now,
finding. Listen, I did my first driving lesson today. Yeah, they were finding their biting point. They were finding their biting point.
They found it.
They put the clutch down on the right
Yeah,
spot.
Man, I'm at 21 with a green license.
Yeah, for real.
Them man there.
Them man there. But anyways, listen, 5 goals in the Champions League knockout stage is crazy.
no matter what team it is, bro.
Yeah.
Like if you can score 5 goals in the Champions League, like
It's-
you got to put respect.
It's
on that,
immense. But you know what? Like, I'm looking back here. When have they ever played Bayern in a knockout stage in Champions League?
I'm
I
pretty sure
can't
I've seen.
recall
No,
it,
they
you
have.
know?
They have.
Unless it was ages ago under
I think-
what's my man's
no,
name?
I think-
Mancini.
I think it was when Pep was managing Bayern and Man City.
Yeah, and it was Mancini
Yeah, or something
managing
like that.
City,
Yeah,
right? Listen, if this is the year for City to do it, ultimately,
yeah.
I think next year the teams will step up again.
No, we always say that, but Man City will always elevate it, man.
No, yeah, but last
Yeah.
year there was teams that could compete. This is
There
the,
is,
this
bro,
is their year.
There's still teams like, bro. People are wiping away man's Bayern Munich already. I'm telling you, Bayern Munich are gonna be like when you go to the Allianz Arena, it's not easy, man.
So this is what I was gonna say. This is their year to do it. I don't think they're gonna make it through.
You see?
But you know why?
I think Bayern have got them.
You know why I don't think City are bro. It's the defensively, they're just not there right now, man.
That's what I was
They're
gonna say.
defensively, they're just a shambles.
I know when Bayern take them to the Allianz, firstly they'll be able to score goals against them. Mane's going to be back for that game. We've seen what Mane can do against a City team, obviously. Listen, that's my only hope. If Bayern win the Champions League, I'm going to claim that as my own. Yeah.
No, but yeah,
Mia
that's
San Mia.
I know they're showing up. Like recently, they've getting their defensive habits better. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's still not
They
there,
they
man.
can get caught napping a lot
Like,
as well.
They got their fullbacks are not fullbacking
Yeah.
right now.
And
Because bro, they're playing Nathan Ake as a left back right now.
Yeah.
John Stones is
Yeah,
playing
yeah.
right back some games.
Like,
Like-
fullbacks stink, bro.
It's like it's a bit hard.
and when you've got those sort of level of fullbacks and you've got Mane and you've got Coleman running at you,
Bro,
Yeah,
and
it's
they-
tough.
scary.
Yeah,
they-
it's
and then
tough.
they got Gnabry and they got
And
Sane
Sane
coming
as
on.
well,
Yeah.
yeah.
and they got Musiala as well. And
Then you got
Musiala's
Thomas Muller.
feet, man.
Then you got Choupo-Moting.
Chofu
I
Rote.
can't-
That's
he's got
my
a
guy,
point, though.
bro.
He's got a point. He's
That's
started to turn up in
He
big
has,
games,
he has,
you
he
know.
has, he has, he
He's been
has.
starting to turn up.
Yeah,
But yeah,
man.
man.
You gotta
I-
respect Choupo-Moting, I'll be real, bro.
Honestly-
You don't know what this guy is gonna bring, bro.
Honestly, but then again, we talk about this, yeah. Haaland's record against Bayern is actually pretty good. So I looked into it. He scored 7 goals against them, and I think it's in like 8 or 9 games.
Yeah.
So his record against Bayern isn't bad at all. Like he knows how to score goals against them. It's gonna be ultimately when it comes to City games, it ultimately comes down to if they find Haaland a lot in the game, and their wingers do their job of creating and also tapping into the goal scoring, then City will obviously have a chance at winning this.
Yeah.
But I don't think their team has the bottle to
No,
do
no,
it.
I think they actually do. Cause
I think
I
they
think
do.
this season what happened, like, I feel like City kind of have that thing with Liverpool that when they score one for the next 10 minutes, I feel like they can. That's when they can kill the game. That's
Yeah.
That's when I feel like, especially with Haaland now, yeah. Like you saw against Leipzig, bro. 78 seconds they scored 2 goals.
Yeah.
What a joke!
You're not wrong. And
German, bro, German league defending is absolutely
Yeah,
horrendous.
it is.
It is,
If
bro.
you
It's actually
if you
big, but I've
actually look
seen
at a
some
game,
that-
some of the
Yeah,
defending in
man.
German league is
But I
poor.
think
Yeah,
Bayern's the exception to that point though, and I also I think we've seen it in the league as well. If City goes down to start off, do we know where the first leg is? Is it at the Allianz or is it at
Check.
Etihad? Yeah, check that because
Man City,
if they go goals down, yeah,
City's at home first.
I would double down on Bayern winning that leg. You know, I don't think they have it in them to make a comeback. I don't think I've ever seen a City team make a comeback in the Champions League. The only time they make a comeback is on last day of flipping Premier League when they need to. But
City only fumble leads, bro.
yeah, I mean, yeah,
But yeah, I've got Man City going through.
Yeah. I got City going through. As well.
I've got Bayern going through, man.
No,
I've
that's just
got
hope.
a Bayern.
I feel like
Real Madrid
City will
semi-final.
fumble, but maybe not this stage. Semis.
Yeah.
But
Semis
one
and
thing that
fumble.
is happening is there will definitely be an Italian team in the semi-final.
Yeah,
That's mad.
Yeah,
Go.
we might
I
see
like it.
we might see a San Siro semi-final.
Yeah, I know.
You know how crazy that
You know
is.
what's mad? The home and the
That's
away leg are the
football
same
culture.
thing.
Yeah, that's football culture. You know, that's
Yeah,
football
that's
heritage.
crazy, bro.
But cool. What's the so the first leg
Milan,
is
Napoli. It's like AC Milan, San Siro first.
yeah.
I can't lie. You know what's mad? Because like that's a league affair anyway as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be. I can't lie. Napoli are looking crazy.
Yeah,
man.
no.
Napoli- I think Napoli will-
as
I
much
think
as
it's gonna be a
I would
walkover.
love to see a Inter AC semi-final, Napoli are gonna
Bro,
clear
that
them, man.
Napoli team came out of nowhere, G.
Yeah,
Just these players
honestly,
like my man Cavara or whatever
I
his
saw a-
name
Number
is, bro.
77.
My man, number 77.
I saw a video that
Crazy, man.
circulated recently, and it was of a Napoli fan speaking at the start of the season, saying they won't do too well going into the season because they've gotten rid of some key players. Napoli this season are.
But that's the thing. The players they got now just came out of nowhere,
Yeah.
G. Like,
Yeah, to be fair, like Osimhen's been playing for them for a while. It's
Yeah.
just
Osimhen.
this season he has been probably top 3 strikers in the world.
Probably top one.
I can't like
Nah, not top 1.
I'll
top one.
Yeah, like in terms of striking, like consistently on a game-to-game basis. Because
Yeah, but you also have to take into account the league he plays in as well.
no, but I don't ask it. Man, them are putting down the
Serie A league because
bro.
their defense is a lot better than other
bro,
leagues as well.
bro. Look, like we're gonna get into it later, but look who Arsenal lost to, bro. We lost to them like I think they're like 5th in the Portuguese league, like bro.
Like Sporting.
Yeah, but that's a game you should have won.
No, but like,
what's your point?
but I'm
here?
getting into it, like bro, like man, them, Tottenham lost to AC Milan.
Yeah,
Like, but I think AC Milan are 5th. Tottenham
yeah,
3rd or 4th.
and that's Tottenham Hotspur.
Yes,
They're not the representative
No,
for
but what
English
you-
Premier League.
no, but
I
I
know
get
what he's trying to say.
though.
I know what
no,
he's trying
but
to
we
say.
were trying to say it's not competitive in that, bro. But it is. Like
Yeah.
this season, it's not yet because Napoli are just so crazy right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I'm trying to say Osimhen on a game-to-game basis, I think he's top one.
Listen,
top
I'll be honest. If Tottenham played in the Serie A, they come top 3. They come top 3 this
Nah,
season.
bro.
I wouldn't put it past Tottenham.
I don't know
No,
about
bro.
that.
this
I
season.
don't know about that.
Top 3 or top 2.
No.
Listen,
But yeah, I see it only go Napoli, bro.
Nah, you're underrating. You're
Nah,
underrating the
okay.
Serie A mad thing. Because how can you say Spurs top 3?
yeah, I think Spurs
In the
would
Serie
get-
A?
Yeah, I think they would.
Nah.
They could get top 4 in the Premier League this season, and you don't think they could get top 3 in
No,
the Serie
Tottenham are
A?
not getting top 4, bro.
They're not-
Tottenham
yeah,
are
firstly,
amazing.
They
they're not getting
could.
top 4.
They
nah.
could.
No,
They
bro.
could.
I could assure you today. Did you see what happened today? Boss did it in the 91st
yes,
minute.
and it's very Spurs-like, which is why I'm saying they're not going to win the league because
They're not gonna get top 4
I
this
can't
season.
like, you know, this season is the only season I actually had faith in Spurs, bro.
Nah,
I actually thought they're gonna do
I
something.
didn't see the Spurs hype at the start of the season, you know, but honestly, that AC Milan Spurs game was a snooze fest as well, and
yeah.
it wasn't like AC Milan smoked them
But I
by
can't
any
lie.
means.
I want Napoli to progress.
This guy has been coughing for the last 4 recordings we've done on this podcast.
No, but I'll be real.
Check out your mouth, fam.
I want Napoli to win because they have the highest ability to contest against the other teams.
The other teams.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
the seeds are mad. Like,
Yeah,
like,
they've set up, man.
Yeah,
Listen,
it's
UEFA have done
crazy.
their thing this year, you know, because
joke thing,
the
bro.
ties we've seen in the Europa and the
Even
ties
Eu-
we've
yeah,
seen,
bro,
the
even
ties we've seen in the
Europa.
Champions League, they've set this up so nicely.
Yeah,
and
funny,
fair play
man.
to them, man. They're cooking.
No, but yeah,
You're
Napoli.
right. I want Napoli to go through. I think they will go through.
And
If
then
we're gonna see a
I-
competitive final, we want Napoli to go
I
And
through.
then-
think it'll be a walkover.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
but then
Really me.
it's-
Although I wouldn't mind seeing AC Milan in the final, but like
No, I don't. AC Milan in the final. Them man.
I wouldn't back them to win it. But
Yeah, out of that
it would be quite nice.
No.
It
Out
would
of
be
that
quite
seat
nice to see.
for a good UCL
And then the
final,
other
you want
one,
Yeah,
Napoli to
it's
we
like
need it,
Benfica with Inter, which is like,
I mean, I think
which
Benfica will
is
see
huge,
them.
which is huge for these
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, do you want to just go back to the round of 16? Because, you know, there was a game, Benfica versus Club Brugge.
Oh
and,
yeah, bro.
you know, I'm sure you were backing your boys. Listen.
Oh yeah, bro.
And-
Club Brugge, I had you, man, but you man let me down.
Yeah.
5-1, bro.
Yeah, but Sandeep lost. Tunde's not even here, but Sandeep lost the 20 sheet, obviously, because of the bet.
Oh, you bet with
Yeah,
Tunes?
he bet with
Crazy.
Tunes. It was for Chelsea to get knocked out, and it was
Yeah.
also for Club Brugge to go through. I mean, I've said
Yes.
it, man. If you're playing in the Belgian league and you're 4th in the Belgian league, you're basically farmers, and it shows.
Yeah.
Listen, I could kick ball in Club Brugge's team, and I'll do decent. So why are you making that face? Why are you making that face?
Huh?
What's-
No, but
what's
yeah.
funny? What's
I
funny?
can't like, I don't even know who. But honestly, I'll
Yeah, I mean, I think Benfica.
no,
go
give me
through.
into Milan, girl. Get into Milan through. But
I
I
don't
want
think they'll
Lukaku.
do
I
it.
want Lukaku.
Lukaku, bro.
You know what? If there's a game where Lukaku
Bro,
turn up,
they got
it would
Lukaku.
be this game.
They got Dzeko playing.
They still got
Is Checo still playing?
Yeah,
they
bro.
still got Lautaro Martinez
Yeah,
as well.
Lautaro
innit?
Martinez.
And
Why they got so many
is
They
doing
got-
alright.
they got Alexis Sanchez.
What's going on?
Yeah,
bro?
they still got Alexis Sanchez still kicking about as
What
well.
the hell?
No, but what's good? When I looked at their recent form,
Yeah, I don't
and
even know their squad. I can't lie.
so
No,
don't worry, I
they got
you.
Barella as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
Burrell is very good. Burrell is a top prospect. But when we look at their recent form, so cool. Inter have won 2 in their last 5 games, and they're currently sat second in the Serie A. But second in the Serie A doesn't really mean much considering they're 16 points behind Napoli right now.
Okay.
And then we look at Benfica, who have lost their last 5 in 5.
Oh, really?
But they're
yeah.
top of the Portuguese league.
Yeah, cool. At least they're top of the Portuguese league. Certain man can't top the Belgian league. Listen.
Why are you still talking about Club Brugge?
Listen, I've got an agenda against Club Brugge. Because I'm not
what?
even going to get into it.
What's the agenda?
Listen, I'm not going to get into it anymore, yeah? I sat on the train for an hour discovering about a team that got knocked out after.
Draxler plays for Benfica.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. They won the last 5 in 5, and the real... won. Benfica.
Oh, I thought you said they lost the last 5.
No, they won their last 5.
Oh, I thought you said they lost.
Yeah,
No,
he did say
no,
lost
bro.
the last.
I said lost.
You said lost.
I meant one.
That's
And
why I was back when you said it.
The two guys that are firing for them are obviously Gonzalo Ramos and
Cold.
João Mario.
Gonzalo Ramos needs to get rated.
Very
bro.
cold.
I can't lie, he needs to get rated.
He
bro.
is so good. I think
Need to give him
in
that rating,
the
bro.
last 5 games, I think they got 6 goals each in their last 5. Do you know how mad that is? And I think they beat Club Brugge. What was it? 4-0 or I think it was
5-1
or 5-1. Going into the
So who have you got winning
quarterfinals.
this?
I've got Benfica smoking them. I'll be
So
honest.
then that means we have Benfica versus Napoli in the
we're not
semi-finals.
gonna see an Italian semi-final.
So you think? I think Napoli smoked Benfica in the
Yeah.
semi-finals.
Going into that leg, Napoli have it.
Napoli will get to the final because of their seed, bro.
Okay,
Yeah,
and then on
they should do. They
on
should
the other
do.
side,
Whoever they play.
Kvara and Osimhen are gonna, and
Yeah.
Kim Min Jae.
Yeah.
Kim Min Jae is hard,
Yeah,
bro.
very hard.
30
He's
centre-back,
young as
man.
well, you know.
Yeah,
He's
man.
25.
Yeah.
25. It's not old
Hard,
for a
bro.
centre back. If they put Napoli on the map in their first breakout season and
Right.
bring them to the Champions League final, you know how crazy that is. I saw someone say they
for
should.
Diego Maradona.
Oh yeah. I saw someone say they should retire the number 77 shirt, like in football altogether, not for their club, for football altogether.
But it's a 77. That's actually crazy.
If he wins a Champions League for Napoli, but yeah, man, going into the other side of
Man
things,
City versus Real Madrid or Chelsea.
or Bayern versus Real Madrid, right?
Yeah.
You lot have City going through. I've got Bayern
Yeah,
coming through.
yeah.
Cool. If it's a City Real Madrid semi-finals,
No, just say out of them 4, who do you think will go to the final?
Oh, Bayern. I've got Bayern going to the final.
Whoa.
I
Yeah.
got Real.
Yeah.
I got Real.
Yeah,
from day-
I mean,
from day.
I've said my piece on Real. I think
Real Napoli would
Your
be
piece
actually.
stinks, bro.
Real Napoli would actually be a cold final, you know.
I think it'll be a good final. It'll be a good final.
Yeah, I mean,
Unfortunately, we're not be able to watch it, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
We flopped
Oh
on that
yeah,
one, bro.
yeah. No, we're a big football podcast and we can't watch a Champions League final.
Crazy. Bro.
Listen, Random holiday comes first, innit?
Right, facts,
Listen,
facts.
on the plane we'll find a way to watch it, innit? But listen, that's up to Sandeep's planning. That's not nothing to do with me. But cool, I'm not gonna lie. Going into that final,
Before that, yeah, your plan's gonna get cancelled.
going into that final, yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a good one. You know, I think it's gonna be quite underwhelming. In terms of, I think it's gonna
It could
be.
go either way. I'll be real.
That's gonna end up very.
This is depression talking from years of failure against Real Madrid.
No. As in, I think it will be underwhelming in the fact that.
Okay, would you rather want to see Real Madrid Napoli final or Bayern Napoli based on like the actual game, like head to head?
Oh.
It won't make much of a difference in
So who
my
do you think's
eyes.
gonna win?
I think regardless, it will be Real Madrid or Bayern. I think
Yeah.
Napoli. This Napoli team are very, very good. Don't get me wrong, but they're also very young, and I don't think they'll. I think they'll crack under pressure when they get to it. This is a Champions League final,
what,
man.
though?
It's the first one they've ever had in how long? Like since the 1900s.
Do you know what it is? Man's a believer though. I give it to Napoli just because I'm a believer. Bro.
Yeah,
Just because you don't know.
No football knowledge.
just vibes.
Just vibes, bro.
I hear it. You know what? I love to run on vibes when it comes to football. I would love to join you, yeah, but vibes has not done you well recently when it comes to football.
Wow, but your vibes are just off,
man.
innit?
Nah, my vibes are normally good, man. My vibes are normally good, but listen, I think it's just too early for them. Like they'll probably some players from this Napoli squad will go on to win Champions League finals. We'll probably see Kvara and Osimhen go to bigger clubs after the season. But
Osimhen to United.
I think when they play Bayern in the final, firstly, don't sneak that in.
What? I didn't say
Osimhen
anything,
is not
bro.
going to United.
Yes, he is, bro.
You're going to stick with Weghorst for another season.
I'm not.
You'll
I don't complain about that, bro.
yeah, you should complain about that.
Absolutely
You've
not.
got a striker playing box.
He don't watch football, so he doesn't need to complain.
Weghorst over
Nah,
Nunes.
he's watching football this season. Your team's
Right,
doing
bro.
well, bro. He only doesn't watch football. He's selective, and I hear it. You know, I should start doing what you
Bro,
do.
I don't want
Only
to put
watch
myself
football
through pain
when your
on
club
that,
is
bro.
doing well. That way, you don't get emotional damage.
Yeah, bro.
I hear it.
I watched the whole 7-0 game though. I watched the full
Wait,
90.
You're a
bro.
psycho.
Wait,
fam.
were
What do
you
you think you're
with
gonna come?
Huh?
You up with us?
No,
right?
no, no.
Nah, he wasn't with us. What do you think you're gonna come back in the 86th minute when you're 6-0
Nah, I'll
down?
be real. My uncle fell asleep. I couldn't find a remote. But I could have walked away from the screen, but I still watched it.
I respect
bro.
it though,
I
because
still
certain man
watched it,
haven't
bro.
watched the highlights though.
Nah, bro, I gotta
okay.
watch it. Innit?
Nah, you're a maniac. So if I saw my team got pumped 7-0, I ain't watching a minute of
Yeah,
that.
bro.
But yeah, no, I think Bayern will go through Real Madrid as well. I think if it's City, I think Real Madrid beat them. I think if it's Bayern, I think Bayern have something over Real Madrid. I don't think they concede as much as City will. So I think Real Madrid will struggle to score against them. And I think Bayern are the type of team. To be fair, City too are the type of team where they can break down Real Madrid's defense and they can leave there with something. So what? Who have you lot going through? You said Real Madrid going through the semi-final.
Real Madrid can win the whole thing, bro.
You both have Real Madrid winning the whole thing.
If they win this,
God forbid, fam.
I got Napoli winning.
Is it if they win this? Is it 4 in the last 6 or something like that?
Okay, so they won 2017-18.
They did 3, no?
Nah, so they won 2017-18.
Yeah.
They won last year's one. This will be the third in the last.
No, because they won 2 in a row.
They won 3 in a row, bro.
No,
they won back to back.
Yeah, but then they won
and then we broke it.
Yeah, and then they won again.
18-19. No, they didn't win it again after that. Chelsea won it after that. Or Bayern won it after
Bayern
that.
and
then Chelsea, then Real Madrid, yeah.
So 4 in the last 6. No, 4 in the last 6. If they win it this year.
Oh no, my brain's not working.
Or 3 in the last 6.
That's actually mad.
Yeah, it'll be 3 in the last 6, right? But I mean, either way, it's impressive. And listen, they're the first team to ever do a back-to-back. They're also the first team to do back-to-back-to-back. They might do back-to-back again. This team's a joke, man. It's whatever. But listen, if they win the whole thing, I'll probably just off myself because I don't want to see this guy happy again, man. I actually don't. I need a Bayern Munich win.
He's gonna join you at Brighton Pier, bro.
Big one thing. Listen to the waves just crash the ocean.
I need to see Sadio Mane win a Champions League, and I need to see Cancelo win a Champions League, just to show that the only way to win a Champions League if you're playing for Man City is to move to another move to another team. And Musiala, what's called Champions League wouldn't be bad to see either. But that's our predictions going forward.
There's one.
So ultimately, these lot I've got Real Madrid winning Champions League.
No, Napoli.
Oh, you're changing to Napoli. Yeah?
I had Napoli. I said Napoli.
Yeah, but this guy's just vibes. I can't lie. He's just here for fun today. He's just here for fun.
We had no one. We couldn't get no one else.
Ball knowledge by this guy. I'll be so.
Man, try, isn't it? But obviously, I'm a volleyball player.
Yeah, you just said, oh yeah, I fucked up your intro. I was going to say you're a pro volleyball player as well, but it's kind of dumb to say he's a pro volleyball player for a football podcast.
Make a wish podcast.
He's also a make a wish.
Listen, torn my ACL.
Listen,
I saw Van Dijk tore his ACL.
Yeah, and he came back and he's playing football.
Yeah, it's cool.
Man's gonna do the same thing.
He's on 250k a week, bro.
Yeah, exactly. What you want?
Man's on £2.50.
Nah, hear it.
Every month.
That's more than me though. That's more than me. But calm. That's our predictions laid down. Rakz has got Napoli. I've got Bayern. Sandeep's got Real Madrid. If you lot have anything different, make sure to comment it down below. That's everything for today. If you like the video, make sure to like it. Subscribe as always. Comment down below what you want to see next. Check out our links down below for our TikTok, our Insta. Go follow everything. Follow Rakz. Socials are down below as well. But that's everything. Thank you very much and goodbye.